weirdest way I started a video. But I did a video. In the first half of it, I ran out of storage and it cut off. So I only got the second half, and the second half is like pretty much all of the reading. So I'm just gonna read the first card that came out in Spirit Baby K. The reading was a chakra reading card. A chakra reading for any place you needed to help you when it came to your chakras, what blockages you were dealing with, what negativity you were dealing with, any messages you need at this time to put you in alignment for your chakras, to be aligned, balanced, and to transmute any negative energies negatively affecting them. I had prayed for it and everything, so that energy is still present in the second half of the video. This will be the first half. So if you're watching this down, 9 times out of 10, this message is probably meant for you, for your chakras. But the first and only card that got cut out of the first beginning was enlightenment. So you most definitely reaching a state of enlightenment. And I know somebody don't want you to hear this message, because obviously I ain't got to go through all this. And then the second half of the last reading, it got kind of choppy. It got weird. But enlightenment, that was the first card. This is so weird, bro. I ain't even gonna get mad. But the first card we had was enlightenment, the solar plexus. Solar plexus. So working with that solar plexus at this time. Topaz. If I seek peace, I must embrace my fears. Topaz is a renowned spiritual teacher. People travel to hear his wisdom. He is journeying up a mountain to seek private counsel with the great servant when a young boy stops him. The boy asks, if enlightenment is to be found in my own mind, how do I get there? The moment before he disappears into the mist, Topaz replies, throughout your fears. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. The pertinent inquiry is, my thoughts always drive my choices. So paying attention to how your thoughts are driving your choices and how you running off these thoughts that making you take the same choices, whether it's blame, guilt, fear, whatever the case may be. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? The key ideas of this card is the path to enlightenment, the reluctant sage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude, time for reflection. So it's time to really reflect with yourself, connect more with yourself, and release these negative energies that hold you back from this true enlightenment you are trying to seek. The key words are support, courage, and confidence. So it will help you tap into your courage and confidence when you remove these fears, negative energies, blame. That's what was the energy I was getting, blame. So in order to get into enlightenment, you have to release all these negative energies, stories, projections, or whatever the case may be towards you, yourself, and others. So yeah, that was the first card. I hope y'all enjoyed the second half. Back, y'all. My phone had, the tablet ran out of storage. So the neutral cards are neutrality. The keywords are enlightenment, consciousness, purpose, wisdom, spirituality, unity, and expansiveness. It's the crown fucking chakra. I knew it was the crown chakra. It's the crown chakra. I knew it. So it's about enlightenment also. So there's double confirmation that the universe is trying to help you tap into enlightenment by seeing how your thoughts are controlling your choices, and what fears are also controlling your life. The first card we had is impartiality. That's what it might mean. Say impartiality. Bahana Beige. I quietly listen, allowing you to color your own palette. Bahana is the wise dictator from the town of Beige. She is known for settling disputes fairly. One day, two neighbors are arguing about what color to paint their fence. Bahana gives each of them a can of paint and instructs them to paint their side of the fence the color that the other neighbor wants. She knows that they can color their world in the love of their neighbor's eyes. She knows that when they can color their world in the love of their neighbor's eyes, they will understand and accept one another. So the inspiration of this card is take an impartial look at your situation. The action here is to listen and observe. So it's time to really sit back, listen, and observe. Take some time of solitude. The first card was pushing toward that, sitting and listening to yourself at this time. You need to ask yourself, if I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? So instead of looking at your present situation from your fears, look at them from a neutral standpoint, the way you can see them from the highest perspective. The key ideas of this card is a neutral position, allowing things to unfold, standing in others' shoes, and uplifted communication. The key words are guide, open-minded, and fairness. So it's really being fair with yourself. 222 on the clock, as I said it. Not letting yourself be overcome with the fears of your mind or the fears that block you out from shining, and tapping into your crown chakra of seeing everything from a higher perspective and just going with it. Sitting with yourself at this time, listening to your own intuition. The rain finna come down. Listen to your own intuition and, you know, go more towards this enlightenment by seeing everything from a neutral perspective. So that's crown chakra and solar plexus energy. So it's mainly crown chakra. You got 3 cards that's about the crown chakra. So mainly the crown chakra is something that's tied in with your crown chakra and your solar plexus. The next card is release. So you need to release something. Crown chakra. Release. Shadow gray storm. I can no longer keep your secrets. Nikita cuts through the graveyard as she rushes home in the wind and rain. It's windy and it's finna rain. She is terrified when Shadow Gray Storm appears and speaks in her own voice, repeating painful things she has said to herself and others. So it's time to release that stuff from yourself. Fears, negativities, painful things you told yourself, and it's time to hop into a neutral perspective. Not blaming yourself or others, not judging yourself and others, and just letting things be as they are so they can be released and you can reach that state of enlightenment. It's all your fault. I never forgive any of you. As she listens in the rain to her own words, she learns it is she who has been making herself miserable. She leaves the graveyard with a changed heart, ready to forgive herself and others. So you need to hop into the energy of balance and non-judgment so you can release these energies. You need to forgive yourself and others. This is the enlightenment that the universe is trying to put on to you right now. You need to release some things because they are really blocking your crown chakra and your solar plexus. This card is about personal responsibility and a release of blame. It is time to clear the debris and move on. You cannot move forward while you continue to hide. So it's time to face all these energies of blame and release them. The personal inquiry. This indicates healing family of origin issues. This indicates healing family of origin issues. Am I ready to face my past and let go? This indicates healing family of origin issues. So you healing family issues. I mean, healing your family, your ancestral line, yourself, and your connection to your future family or your family now, by releasing origin issues, like things that came about from origins. Not orgies, but origins, like the origin of things. Where did it first start? Am I ready to face my past and let it go? So that's what that enlightenment card mainly talking about, facing your past, facing these fears, and finally releasing them. The key ideas is release, dwelling on the past, righteous anger, change in consciousness, judgment day, seeing clearly, hidden truth, great discovery. The key words are healing, remission, and integration. The final card out of this deck is creation. And it's the universe guiding you to create. You got Shaman, creation. This is the crown chakra also. I will guide you to your muse. And this will be like an additional card, because those first 3 cards were mainly telling you need to hop into a neutral state so you can release all self-blame and negative energy towards yourself and others, so you can reach a higher state of enlightenment by facing these things head on. So Shaman. In a time before history, Shaman walks the earth, bestowing artistic talents on a select few. One day she rests under a birch tree. Hey, says Birch, I want my muse too. Birch entertains she shaman for a long time, singing and telling tales. She shaman smiles. My great friend, you have had your art all along. She vows that from then on she will give everyone their own gift. To this day, she shaman never left us. We see her inside every creative work. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. So they want you to hop into an artistic path. Your path is artistic, and you to release all negative energies that are holding you back to reach this creative path. The personal inquiry is, am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? And the key ideas are opening to magic, lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, finding your muse, owning your gifts. The key words are creativity, muse, and magic. So you need to release these energies, hop into the energy of enlightenment so you can start to create. Because the universe is always co-creating with you. I'm going to pull one deck out of this, the Soul's Journey, to see what main message we can get it from here about this chakra read. I don't know why my words getting stuck up like so I'm holding my tongue back. But let's dive right into it. But the reading already finished. They already got the message. So hey, it's too late for all that. You're a little too late. Final card I have to read is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you probably need to release some things you hold against some of your friends, previous people in your life that you could have held dear near as friends. So we got friendship. Let's see what they talking about for the final card. This is the chakra reading. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime, so you need to release. Most definitely release that. Hop into a neutral state that understand that everybody is here for a year or a lifetime. That understand that you don't need to blame, judge, or criticize others and fully release the debris because they only pushed you to go deeper inside yourself. Together you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give you advice with your best interests at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. Let me see what the hell Spirit's talking about when I look at the rest of these cards. So this, I'm just getting, it could be dealing with a friendship. Even if the friendship didn't come out in the best of abilities, or even if it is about a friendship and you holding some resentment towards them, know that everybody is still learning and that y'all all teaching each other lessons. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. It's, if you've been rejected from a friend, if you're no longer friends with a person, you need to look at the reason, the deeper reason, not to blame him, but to see what it really pulled you towards. And hop into this energy of enlightenment. See that everything happens for a reason, and that each of y'all brought each other lessons. So yeah, that's what we got. That was an additional message. So that's what the message we got for the chakra message. If you would like a personal message, you can book me at insomniacdreams369.com. I also have products up on my website. You can also email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com if you want to book a personal message. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed, abundant time, man. Thank you, Absolute Source, for this message.